anyone is ready. I don't think the panel is ready. I don't think the viewers are ready. I definitely don't think that outsiders from China are ready. But let's see what happens.
I want to know what the record is. I'm gonna try and message and see if I can figure out what it is. Because I think that when we're watching these games, there's a really interesting dynamic that happens where you kind of do all this theory crafting of what could happen, and then it all falls apart. Right? And it's like we think, okay, they could do this, they could do that, they can make this move, that move, and then nothing happens in the game, and then they just lose very quickly. But this game, it seems like everybody is sure that it's going to be a really fast rundown. What if they just force this to like 40 minutes or something?
That would be crazy. A sight to behold. Maybe they even win this one. You never know, Lyrical.
There's a chance. You know,
there you go.
They've been waiting for now, for this moment, for everything to be. Oh God!
Yeah, the Centaur is dead.
Yeah. Okay, he's gone. All right. Well, that's not a great start for outsiders from China.
Yeah, you don't want to give a first blood to Ench as well, but you do. So
yeah,
good start for Ybb. They got the first blood even faster this time around.
It does feel like they're going to do well, but the extent to which this game is going to snowball out of control, I feel like depends a lot more on how hard they win their lanes than anything else. You know what I mean? Like, there could still be some, like, obviously they're in a really good position. This game is going to be hard no matter what for outsiders for China, but I feel like there's a chance that it could go longer than we think if the lanes aren't like a complete and total shit show.
I guess so, because that last game was really fast. You had the Prophet on your team, like he was just everywhere. This time around, you have the Beast, you have the Luna, and you have the Visage.
Dude, look, they're winning their lanes. All of their cores only have one last hit.
There you go.
Oh my God.
They're doing it basically.
They're gonna win. I believe in these guys.
They're doing it. Yeah, but you need to ball up, right? For Ybb this time around, you kind of have to get everyone together, start pushing. Beast can do it on his own a little bit, but then he needs to join it as well. So you're lacking levels because of that. You're not necessarily getting pickups on your own. So, okay, I do believe that they could take a bit longer, survive a bit longer. We'll see.
Keeping some good damage there onto the Earthshaker, too, trying to punish this one. It's a long pull coming out right now from Ybb, and the Beastmaster boar heading over this direction. Does not want to get caught by the Mirana, it looks like. And he's going to pull this all the way back in between the Tier 2 and the Tier 1. And they're even blocking off the Ancients. Look at this. Outsiders from China not looking so shabby.
Incredible. Like, and it's all undetected because he was there for the creep wave, right? Like, he's just following the Shaker.
Right.
Really nice. Even messing with his last hits perhaps denies that. Doesn't deny it, but close.
That was close. You know, this is... Did I ever tell you about when I used to play soccer, so football for all you European folks?
You played football?
I did. I played for 17 years.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that. What position did you play?
Goalie. I was playing keeper.
Okay.
And the very first match that I played on the JV team, and we lost 13-0. And I was the keeper. And every single goal that I watched sail on into that hoop, it reminds me a little bit of these outsider from China games slightly. But what you do in those moments is you just sort of think to yourself, we got to find the next objective, the next win that we can make. And look at them right now, Storm Spirit, 16-4.
Yeah, I would think, man, I suck as a goalie. That's what I would think.
You got to stay positive, okay?
It all comes together. True. It's not too surprising. Like, Visage loses most of his matchups on mid. Like, you don't really win that lane.
Dude, could you imagine outsiders from China take this game? Like, think about it.
Can I?
Go ahead.
Just one thing. Like, you checked their profiles, right?
Yes.
Like, in between the games.
Yes.
These guys, they have one rank 9 player. I don't understand just how the hell do you lose every match so convincingly with players that are at least very high MMR?
Yeah, that's the part that does feel a little bit weird. I mean, that's the thing, is it said that it was rank 9, but when I'm looking at... I mean, Dota's been bugging a lot recently. You know, maybe there's something else going on.
Because I don't get it. Like, literally, okay, pro teams, 100%, they're a different breed. They're not pop players. It's different. They get to learn strategy and different approach to Dota, but they don't crush pop stars. They never crush pop stars. They win against them. They don't crush them 15 minutes in every single game consecutively.
It's true. No, it's definitely a different type. As a 2-second stun and then into the hit, that's going to be enough for the kill onto Shaker. Look at this.
There you go, maybe another one.
Outsiders from China, they heard everybody talking mess and they decided we're going to come out with a kill lead at 5 minutes. They have a gold lead.
Go 1K.
They have a gold. They were down 4K last game. Look at them. Look. Oh wait, no, this is YBB. All right, that's the stomp, but the cookie. Okay, no, he's definitely dead. Yeah, that's going to be a kill.
Yeah, still 1K advantage for Outsiders. OFC still doing it.
Look at that, esportsbet.io. They've slightly increased the odds.
Yeah, but you still get nothing for YB.
Oh, no, crack. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
They bring him down.
Well, he brings him down. It was Shaker alone, right? But,
yeah, that's true.
Let's get. Oh, that arrow was actually... It was a nice plan, but didn't work.
Well, the gold lead is gone now, but they were down 6K at this point last game. You know, it's something that's worth thinking about.
No, they're definitely doing much, much better. But Vici, he's got his level 6 now. There's the fissure.
Oh, no.
He just TP'd in, TP in, gets TP'd back.
Maybe it makes it hurt more when there was a decent start.
Yeah. Like
it might.
Top lane as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's starting.
Yeah,
Gabe.
I think it is too.
I think I've seen this before.
It's starting.
And so it begins.
Oh, goes in, kills the courier, denies the ward. Tianming, have mercy. There's some stacks being built in the jungle. And yeah, YBB.
Like, what really sucks about Storm dying there is his tier 1 tower falls now.
Yeah.
If he hits 6 there, maybe he even attempts to defend it, you know, versus a Vici that only has one level of layers. Like, 1 level Gravekeeper's Cloak, like you can kill him.
Yeah.
But now it's just all becoming... Yeah. You really want to slow down this first push of Vici. If you manage to do that, like, you can mess up his game quite significantly, but I don't think that's happening here.
Well, Chosen One had a decent start to his lane, but now with everybody else, there's potential for some damage coming in as the group together is coming out.
The snowball commences.
Oh, wow. They do a lot of damage.
Chosen One, bottom lane.
Those birds ripping them to shreds, but looking for it. Don't quite have level 6 on Beyond yet, but the Enchant Totem, the back away, it is enough for the kill. And Chosen One going to die.
Had Chaos Strike. He could have healed up a bit, but okay.
Yeah, 7 minutes, and this is maybe going to be a tier 2 tower because ZZQ is ready to keep this pressure on with the creep. I mean, what do you do? There's nothing that you can do against this.
Well, you can fortify the tower at least. That's something, but...
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. They could have.
They could have, but they didn't.
Okay. All right.
Save it for the mid-tier 2, perhaps.
You get it refreshed, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm interested in this ball up from YBB. Are they going to continue walking around like 3 like this, or will they split up a little bit, farm some things up, and then continue pushing?
Yeah, I think they're going to keep going.
Yeah, it seems that way.
CXK going to start to get run down by 7E here, and with the Gravekeeper's Cloak, they try and stop it. Fissure into the finish. Cry, they do manage to bring down Beyond, so a good rotation from the Storm Spirit.
Yeah, they get the Beastmaster. He was attempting to kill off Mirana there for quite some time, like fake pumping the Roar. In the end, Storm is the one that gets the kill instead. Oh, Echo.
Yeah, that's a good one right there. And yeah, they take him down, and now the tier 2 tower gonna get hit as another creep.
Any fortifications?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Look at that.
Yeah, because you can't survive with your birds. Like as Vici, if you only have level 2, they die.
And has to go for the resummon. So runaway from Mirana, barely living. 18 HP, not bad. Beyond makes the move over. Lul has shown up now too. Can keep them both alive, it looks like. And Chosen One.
Can he though?
He might be in some trouble himself. Does have a TP, but, well, are they bringing over more? The slow is there from the Boars. The Fissure on the wrong side of it. So Chosen
Not the
One.
best Fissure. Yeah.
Oh my God. Dude, there's no way you tip right there. Homie.
Of course you tip. Come on.
Okay.
Why not?
All right.
You're losing in every single possible way. At least you can have that small
That's true.
tip victory.
Yeah, we shouldn't take that away from him.
Yeah. You missed the Fissure, you fool. You just only 15 minutes, but the Fissure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't get that one.
Tier 1 tower gonna drop.
What's his nickname, by the way? You So Bad or something on Steam, right?
That's CXK.
Okay.
CXK.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna take the outpost now, but the movement from outsiders from China, they're gonna head on in towards mid and try and take this tier 1 tower.
Look at them taking towers and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, excuse me.
I think after that last game when they saw Cry's damage, they're like, all right, you gotta step it up here. So he's already, I think, probably gone 4 times the amount of damage they dealt in the last game.
At least, but they did lose the tier 2, and look at Ybb.
Yeah.
They're not stopping.
This is the group up. This is the movement towards high ground. Yeah, and you can see, yeah, it's about 3 or 4 times the damage. And
here comes
jumps
Storm.
into all of them. Cry, trying to do what he can. The Mortimer's Kisses. Oh, Ybb, have you gone too far?
Yes, they have.
They're going to get punished. 7E tries to run away. They lose 2. A little bit too full of themselves. And, well, Cry doesn't quite have the mana for the pullback. And now it's going to be enough to bring down the Visage. ZZQ also in trouble.
Get.
Cookie forward. Stomp done.
Ybb, get wrecked. Like, I was, honestly, I'm thinking...
It all started with the tip.
It all started with the tip. But they're trying to snowball a little bit too much. And because they're snowballing like that, they're all playing together. They don't have high levels. They don't have a lot of farm as well. Like, it's not like they're that far ahead to just push high ground. They just got a little bit ahead of themselves, I feel like. Punished very hard by Storm Spirits coming from behind. Nicely done. Stampede into Mortimer's Kisses as well. Like, good job, outsiders.
Yeah, getting it all done for themselves. And
really,
like you said, the snowball too early ends up just as a puddle on the floor. But Lul is going to go back to try and clear out these Ancients now.
Yep. Usually you wait up that BKB on Luna or something like that, right? And then you just huddle behind her as she has that Aegis, you push with it. But they didn't even have Luna that last fight.
No.
She was just farming.
Yeah, a little bit of a misplay there. Maybe they thought that they weren't going to be going in for it. But there is a scan now that Roche could be coming up. It goes green. So now they might think that it's not, and then the back in. It's clear that they want to play around this side, though.
Yeah. Like Ybb, I believe they'll be looking into that pit very, very, very soon. That's why the scan.
And I believe that they're building 2 mechs as well on Mirana and Snapfire. But we'll see if they continue and build those ones off or not. As Stampede finding ZZQ. There's the pullback, looking for a stun follow-up. It is going to connect, but now they walk in with Earthshaker, and the Fissure connects onto 2. CXK in trouble, dead. Pulled back in by Chosen One, but the rest of the team is there. Roar onto the CK, and he is going to die.
That's Rush, right? Like straight into the pit. That's probably one hero you don't want to initiate on as outsiders. Like, you're not killing Edge. Like, you just don't have the power to do that. You need some level 4 Starfall, Mortimer's Kiss, something like that. There's no damage at the moment. She's got a hood and the fluffy hat and the magic wand. Like, that's actually a very tanky Enchantress, yeah.
Really hard to kill her. But Dire, not really hard for them to kill Roshan, as they are maybe going to look for another ball-up play. Now, there is no BKB yet done for the Luna.
Yeah, but you have Aegis.
That's true.
So perhaps you can use that Aegis and just go ham.
CXK feels like he's going to need to be a big component in this one, getting a really good Mortimer's Kisses out. And I imagine that Earthshaker might even try and just hang back and save Fissure for breaking that. Has Blink Dagger now done?
Oh, Blink Dagger flying in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where are they going to go now? As
they're taking their time a little bit on YBB. But look at this. Outsiders actually with the smoke. They have good vision in the Radiant jungle.
Ready to battle. Moonlight Shadow too, but they're walking into vision. 7E, Grave Chill, run away. Kisses. Oh, they have it down, doing some good damage, but the Echo comes in time. Not enough to turn the fight though. A good stomp. 3 heroes, and they just kill Mirana. Roar now on to Cry. With Luna farming on the other side of the map, this is going to be a fight win for Outsiders from China. Got some gusto behind
There you go. Already beating the last game, not only in net worth disadvantage, but also in the game time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like nice ward, nice Radiant ward, nice smoke up after ages.
It's rushed to Crimson too.
Yeah, of course. You're playing into Visage Beast. I think Crimson is a no-brainer on Scent. It's really strong. Like it basically makes the birds hit for 0. So this smoke, by the way, into the Radiant jungle, when the opposing team has an Aegis, it's like not. I wouldn't call it like a simple play.
Yeah,
it's something that I don't see very often, even from really good teams. So from Outsiders, yeah, nicely done.
I can't tell.
CK.
Okay, Chosen One trying to back away or go back in. Says, fine, come at me. I'll battle you. Do they have a way to save it? Cry, jumping, finding, seeing if they can kill him off. Downming getting away, but they have enough for the finish. ZZQ pulled back in and killed.
2 of them died.
Yo.
Yep. Yo, what's happening? They're feeding some kills. Still 6k ahead, but fighting very often and fighting without the Luna.
Yeah.
So Lu will complete the BKB just after these 2 small dragons. He has it now. With the BKB, I believe that they should feel comfortable to finally go all together.
I mean, that does feel like it's the moment when they need to make this move happen. Because, again, as much as we've sort of talked about it, the draft is very single-minded from YBB. Yep. And I think if you're not hitting that timing, there is a little bit of a worry of like, oh, what are we doing now? What's going on?
I think they just, look, the way they would play this draft versus anyone else is you slowly choke him inside of their base until you get the BKB and then you push.
Right.
But you don't do these unnecessary movements, these pushes on a high ground without the Luna. You never do that. So they kind of pushed the limit to see how much they can get away with. They got punished for it. But from this point onwards, I believe they should have full control.
You know what they say? It's like if you're a swordsman and you're fighting somebody, you're not if you're the best swordsman in the world, you're not afraid of the second best swordsman in the world. You're afraid of the person that's never held a sword before.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what they're gonna do. They make that crazy move, smoking out into the team with Aegis, catches them off guard.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You don't know what to expect.
They're just flailing wildly, and they're killing them.
Yeah, they're not playing by the rules. Can't prepare for that. Like the Storm played. This is not by the rule book.
Oh my god!
Wait, is it really GG?
Is it?
Let's call it.